PSG 0-1. Liverpool match report and 3 talking points as Reds snatch European victory. Liverpool pulled off a fortuitous 1-0 win over Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie, with a late strike from Harvey Elliott securing a crucial victory. The Premier League leaders were incredibly lucky to go into halftime on level terms after gifting PSG a number of excellent chances. Ibrahima Konate was fortunate not to be sent off for a reckless push on Bradley Barcola as the last man. Despite continued pressure from PSG in the second half, Elliott's strike in the 87th minute left the French side stunned. How the game unfolded. There was much debate over which of the two heavyweights would be favored in their last 16 clash, but it was PSG who made the better start. Ousmane Dembele's explosive run down the right wing was poorly cleared by João Neves, serving as Liverpool's first warning. PSG continued to dominate as the first half progressed, with VAR playing a key role in keeping Liverpool in the game. In the 20th minute, Kvaratskhelia stunning finish was ruled out for an extremely tight offside call, with the Georgians' left heel just beyond the last defender. The Reds were lucky again 5 minutes later when Konate fouled Barcola, who was through on goal. After a lengthy VAR review, the decision was made not to award a penalty or red card, leaving Liverpool breathing a huge sigh of relief. Liverpool simply couldn't cope with the speed and creativity of PSG's attacking trio. The hosts were left frustrated after missing several golden opportunities, while Alisson kept Liverpool's goal intact with a brilliant save from Dembele, aided by some shaky defending from Virgil van Dijk. Several more PSG efforts failed to find the back of the net as the Reds hung on. The visitors showed little sign of turning the tide after the break, with PSG continuing to exert heavy pressure. However, Alisson made another crucial save, denying Kvaratskelia's thunderous free kick with a stunning reflex save. Despite PSG's dominance, Liverpool showed signs of life on the counterattack, although their distribution was often off, and they failed to test Gianluigi Donnarumma. Against the run of play, Liverpool found the breakthrough. After Alisson's heroics at the other end, the Reds made the most of a rare counter, with substitutes Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliott combining. Núñez set up Elliott, who fired into the far corner to seal a dramatic win, giving Liverpool a vital advantage going into the second leg at Anfield. Harvey Elliott's late strike secured a hard-fought 1-0 win for Liverpool over Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. PSG were dominant throughout the match, especially in the first half, which was a tough period for Liverpool, who looked disjointed at times. The French side created a flurry of opportunities but failed to capitalize, with Kvaratskelia's offside goal ruled out by VAR being their closest moment. Liverpool were fortunate to reach halftime on level terms, and even more fortunate to still have all their players on the pitch. Konate was lucky to avoid a red card after a reckless challenge on Barcola, with VAR deciding not to review the decision. PSG continued to apply pressure in the second half, but Alisson was in superb form, making a series of crucial saves. Despite their defending and the relentless attacks from PSG, Liverpool looked set to escape with a draw. However, Elliott, coming off the bench, found the back of the net in the dying minutes, giving Liverpool a hugely valuable victory to take home for the return leg. Bold Arne Slot move proves genius as Liverpool sends UCL message. 5. Talking points versus PSG. Liverpool secured a dramatic 1-0 victory against Paris Saint-Germain PSG in the first leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie, with Alisson Becker delivering an inspired performance and Harvey Elliott scoring the late winner. The match in the French capital saw the Reds deliver a tactical masterclass, despite a tough test from the home side, who were in top form throughout the match. Here are the 5 key talking points from Liverpool's impressive performance as they sent a strong message to Europe. 1. Alisson Becker's brilliant goalkeeping performance. The biggest takeaway from the match was Alisson Becker's extraordinary performance in goal. The Brazilian shot stopper was in sensational form, saving Liverpool from what could have been a heavy defeat. PSG attacked relentlessly from the start, with Kvaratskhelia and other forwards causing havoc in the final third. Despite the constant pressure, Alisson's positioning was flawless, and his handling was exceptional. On several occasions, he made saves that seemed impossible, diving to his right or left, pulling off reflexive stops and denying PSG's forwards, including a particularly stunning save to keep out a header from Kvaratskhelia. Alisson's performance kept Liverpool in the game when it seemed like PSG might break the deadlock. PSG created a number of chances, amassing nearly 2 expected goals throughout the match. Each time, Alisson was there, flinging himself at the ball with perfect timing and precision. His heroics were the main reason Liverpool made it to the second half without conceding, and they remained in the game long enough to snatch a late goal. This was nothing short of a goalkeeping masterclass. Hamper 2. Liverpool's flank struggles against PSG's speed. With world-class wide players on both sides, Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah, Kvaratskhelia, and Bradley Barcola, it was always expected that the game would be decided on the flanks. However, while Liverpool has quality wide players themselves, they struggled to cope with the raw pace and directness of PSG's wingers. Kvaratskhelia and Barcola were electric down PSG's left and right wings, respectively, and caused constant problems for Liverpool's defensive setup. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson, both of whom have had their vulnerabilities defensively this season, found themselves under intense pressure. PSG's attacking players, including Ousmane Dembele, made the most of every opportunity to break down the Liverpool defense, and they had success in forcing the Reds to defend deep. While Liverpool's wide players, including Salah and Diaz, struggled to get into the game, PSG's wingers were key in maintaining offensive pressure throughout the match. Liverpool's wide defenders were frequently exposed, and PSG's relentless attacking play left the Reds pinned back for long periods, unable to break out effectively. 3. Arne Slot's tactical masterstroke, substituting Salah for Elliott. One of the most pivotal moments of the match came when Liverpool manager Arne Slot made the bold decision to substitute Mohamed Salah, replacing him with Harvey Elliott. It was a surprising move, as Salah has been in excellent form this season. But Slot's decision proved to be a masterstroke. Salah had been largely ineffective during the match, struggling to make an impact against PSG's relentless pressure. His inability to hold the ball up and make meaningful contributions in the attacking third led Slot to make the change. It was a risky decision, but it paid off handsomely. Just 47 seconds after coming on, Elliott delivered the decisive moment of the match. He combined with Darwin Núñez, who provided the assist, and Elliott coolly slotted the ball into the far corner of the net, securing a vital away goal for Liverpool. This moment epitomized the game's narrative, a smash-and-grab victory that came out of nowhere, thanks to some inspired decision-making by Slot. 4. Slot's game plan, a perfect example of resilience and tactical awareness. Arne Slot's approach to the match